Come on, Dada.
There. That's one of the wretched mothers. There are more of them in the ruins down the road.
So I currently have a 20-inch, so I'm getting a 21-inch. My current resolution is 1680 by 1050, but I'm going. This will be luckily an upgrade, so I'll be getting the 1920 by 1080 or whatever. I think that's right. Can't remember what the resolution is. It's the next one up. So it's backlit. Samsung. What else? It's one of those. What are they called? IMS or IPS monitors, LED. So apparently they're supposed to be better in terms of colors and all that stuff. I don't know. I'll have to see when I get it. But it'll be nice because I could finally use a better resolution. Because it's really weird, you know, getting a brand new video card and all that, and ooh, cave on as well, and not being able to get sufficient resolutions with it. But it's gonna mess with my recording because it's gonna be interesting, to say the least. This is interesting. I've never been in the cave. Because there's certain areas in Diablo 3 they're randomized. So outside on the road, sometimes certain areas will be accessible while others won't. Like this one, for example. Never been in here before, so that's neat. I know there's the tree. There's a tree where a bunch of bodies are hanging, which you'll see up ahead. Though sometimes you can go in there and sometimes you can't. So it all depends. Wow, one shot. Oh. Ah, come on. I want my companion, damn it. Oh well. Come on. Do 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 do. Come on, there we go. Knuckles. Gotta kill them, good. Gotta keep on killing them. Ah! I'm failing at clicking, my god. God, this is quite pitiful. Ah! Oh my god. There. Wow, why is my aim so bad? This is quite depressing, actually. Was I? No, I wasn't in here. Come on, die. Dude, I remember when I did this with my witch doctor. I was amazing at microing. I was like, oh yeah, check that out. Headshot. Nope, 9 more. Now this just sucks. Oh well, that's fine. I'll just continue forth. I guess I'll take some of that gold. The risen. Okay, I guess I'll just keep missing. That's cool. Where is that tree? I guess the tree's not in this one. Come on, there we go. Bodies. If I wanted fun, I could just probably let them spawn more and more risen, and then just keep it going until there's like 100 of them or more. That would be fun. Okay, checkpoint, finally.
Old Tristram. Diablo himself once walked this place.
Yes, he did back in the day. Do 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 do. Wretched. Anvil Fury, which doesn't drop anything helpful because they're mean. I actually was playing Diablo 1 the other day. It's really weird not being able to run or anything like that. But it's not, when you're not necessarily slow, because the way your walking speed is actually faster than most games' walking speed, but you're not actually running, so it's in between walking and running. It's speed walking. I think that's a good name for it. Oh, doop, crap. What's in here? Ooh, Dark Cellar. What's in here? Treasure Golem. Come on. Oh, treasure golems. Thank you. It's pretty much you're gonna have a lot of difficulty killing them until they open the portal, and then all of a sudden they're like one-shottable, kinda. Die.
Some devious little goblins have been robbing our merchants. When pursued, they simply open portals and disappear with the most aggravating chuckle. Peasantry seem to believe that the goblins serve a great demon lord known as Greed. And furthermore, that their portals lead to Greed's domain. A ludicrous notion, truly.
I thought there was a demon though. I mean, I don't think he wasn't called Greed though. He was, but he was how should I put it?
Thank you for your...
Come.
He was lavished with gold. He liked jewelry. He
Here, let
has
me
lots
open
of
the gate.
bracelets and stuff like that.
Adria was my mother, but I don't know much about her. She died when I was very young. I was raised by Uncle Decker.
What about your father?
I'm told he was a great warrior who was
They lied
lost
to you.
when Tristram fell to the demons.
They lied to you. He was the weak man. He died the very first day they were attacked. He died. They just told you that to make you feel better. Don't worry. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have told you that. Whoops.
Look, a hidden cellar. Follow
Let's
me.
go.
I think there was more to your mother than you know.
People said she was a witch, but
She
I never
was.
believed it.
And her gear was, or her stuff was very, very, very overpriced. Oh, come on. I was so not close enough to that. There we go.
Here's the key.
Aiden came to me last night. I suspected what was lurking within his troubled heart. I consoled him as best I could. Regardless, wherever he's headed, hell will surely follow in his wake. The
Oh, yeah.
shadows close in on Tristram once again. But
Boom.
like Aiden, I'll be gone before they fall.
Yeah, people wonder like why do you keep playing Diablo 3? It's fun. I mean, granted, you're only playing 1/3 of the first act, and so it's like, oh, here's the tree that you can't always enter. So die da 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 da. Cool. Hey, what the? So, I mean, it's fun. You try new things, you find new items, and there's also the whole, it being a beta, and they do patch it. So they do change things, and you want to get a feel for them. So, because I mean, you're not. I mean, in a perfect world, we're not beta testing it for fun. We're beta testing it because we were I wouldn't say chosen, but we were lucky enough to be chosen to try it. So, it's almost selfish.
This must be where the star fell. Its crater is tinged tinged with some strange
It's almost
magic.
selfish to think that, oh, it's a beta, let's just play it and then when we're bored of it, just move on. No. You beta test things for a reason. Why do you think, for example, why do people think, I don't mean you, the viewer, but I mean in general, why do people think they have patches? It's because of the feedback we give them. I mean, we have a form for feedback in particular, so, you know, oh well. To me, I beta tested, oh god, Final Fantasy 14. Oh, that was a mess. But that beta doesn't compare to this beta because that one was a true. It was almost it was borderline alpha actually.
We thought we could keep the dead trapped here. Akarat, save me.
Because I was playing it. I played Final Fantasy 14 before it was even showcased at E3. So it was pretty much brand new for most people. And then you beta it, and what happened is you were given a specific time period based on where you're located of when you can play. And the servers would be up for like 2 hours. I think it was about 2 hours. And that was it. And you have the servers were stressed. I mean, there was no Blizzard has yet to actually stress test their server, and the amount, because the thing like that, you have a lot of people wanting to play and trying to play a game. So what they do is they tell you you can only play during X amount of time. So during X amount of time, all those people wanting to play, who would sometimes play earlier or later, play at the exact same time. So you have a huge influx of, I want to go in, let me in, let me in. You have a huge influx of people playing, and the servers were just, oh. And then on top of that, what they were also doing is, my computer had trouble playing it because the beta, they forced you to have the highest settings, which was really high. I mean, that game, I mean, the game itself sucks. Honestly, they screwed up. I mean, the very reason why it's free to, it's pretty much subscription free until, I think it's what, January 7th or 5th, something like that. Yeah, they don't even have subscriptions because they know how bad it is. So, yeah, that's not a good sign. But it's fine. I mean, that's what betas are for. You test and hopefully it works, and if they don't, crap. Because, like for Diablo 3, we don't actually have the high settings yet. We have high settings, we don't have ultra settings yet. We don't have the graphics, what are they called? What is it called? It's like an amplifier pretty much for the graphics card, which makes it look even better, but pretty much a lot of the options we do not have yet. As with we do with let's say just look at StarCraft 2 in their settings. So we're not testing it for that regard. Mostly because I noticed this actually happens quite often on the forums is people thought this rationale for Blizzard bringing in more people is that more people means more bug testers and all that stuff, but people need to realize Blizzard has their own internal beta bug finders, I guess you could call them. I mean, granted, we have found bugs before. There are issues to hopefully be fixed, but in the greater scheme of things, the vast majority of bugs they find and they deal with. So, what the point of the beta for Diablo 3 is server side, general feel, and the auction house. That is pretty much the point of it. I mean, granted, there's some feedback that goes into it, but that falls under the category of how it feels. Like, X skill feels too strong, X feels too weak, it should be moved down level, etc. But beyond that, gameplay-wise, there's not a whole lot that goes into it. What's happening is, because if you actually played it, there is an actual cap on how many people can be on the servers, and we've reached that cap. There was error 35, error 37, 33, 303, 305, 0, like 07 or 003 or something like that. There were a bunch of errors, but not all based off of server being full, but that's one of the points. So, you know, what's going to happen is, although we are sort of testing the servers now, the stress test has yet to begin, like I said before. I don't know when they're doing it, they haven't announced it, they're still doing gradual invites. Oh, that was level 6 for a second. We're still doing gradual invites, so I mean it's not like a huge influx, because Blizzard themselves even said that they're expecting to do a stress test, and there's gonna be a large ooh, that's a lot, holy crap. Oh, it's actually a lot of them.
I don't have enough arcane
Ah.
power.
Ah!
I need arcane power. Need more arcane power.
Need more arcane power. That was cool, actually. That was a lot of people. Huh. Yeah, they said themselves they're expecting a large influx of beta testers in the near future. By virtue of it being Blizzard, when they say near or anything in that regard, you take that with a grain of salt, and it could be weeks. You know, it could.
Stay back.
Oh, whoa. Oh. I do think that these guys were a little stronger than I remember. But that's okay. Oh, another change they did is they also decreased the rare and I believe magic item drop rate as well. So, which I'm glad, because honestly we were finding
must discuss the fallen star.
way too many magic items as is. I mean, it looks like I'm getting them a lot now, but we would have a lot more than just this. Let me see.
Uncle, you're alive.
The skeleton.
Okay, back to this thing. Another change is, it was on patch 8, not 9. They moved the Nephalem altar over here to the right, not by the forge, which is, I'm guessing, a good thing. Because of the whole space. They kind of like, you know, wanting more space over there. Okay, I thought I could pick that up. Nope.
Leah spent all night alone.
Do.
Blacksmith. Deckard Cain said you could help.
Thank you. Follow me.
I wonder how many people are actually going to get invited. I just wonder. So yeah, if you guys don't have a Diablo 3 invite yet, wait until they do the stress test. There's going to be a far greater chance of you getting in at that point. And the only requirement of you getting in
I'm
is...
sorry.
You are helping them. You don't need to be sorry.
is simply having one purchase game. Doesn't matter if it's World of Warcraft, StarCraft, you know, the original, you know, whatever it can be. As long as you have a purchase game on there,
My love,
you're eligible.
forgive me.
There's no way to increase your chances unless you have multiple accounts, all with purchase accounts. So, but beyond that, just be patient. It will come in time. So. Oh,
Need more arcane power.
ow! Wow, she died quickly.
I couldn't have. You'll find his tomb in a cemetery in the Weeping Hollow. And if you see my fool apprentice out there, tell him to get back to town.
Do, 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 do. Okay. Am I wearing
There's a
everything?
big pack coming this time. Stand your ground.
Big pack. Yeah.
That's the last of them. The bridge
Yay.
is clear.
Cool. Do, 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 do. Cool. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna stop it quickly. It's just gonna be like a minute and then I'll resume. Because pretty much this is all gonna be one long part of me playing. I'm not gonna do the broken up in bits. I mean, I'll break it up into bits when I post it. It'll be in like 10-minute segments or whatever, but or however long when I'm not talking, but I'll just do that. And then yeah, I'll do that. Alright, so give me a minute so I can make some tea and stuff.